I'm heading to Goris for the weekend amid news of fresh attacks on Artsakh, Yerazkh, Teg, and Kapan. Goris is a scenic town nestled in the heart of the region of Syunik in Armenia. While I'm there, I'm going to visit Marietta, the owner of Aregak B&B. It's one of over 20 places that you can visit when traveling to the region. Despite border conflicts and travel warnings, Aregak B&B manages to thrive and attract guests from all over the world. I'm about to go inside and meet Marietta, the owner, and see how her positive attitude has an impact on the community.
Do you know who writes on these walls? Those guests that didn't book with us online, but just stumbled upon us and asked if we had a room available. Since they can't leave their reviews online, they leave their comments here on the walls.
Marietta invited us to her garden for coffee, where she told us her story in more detail.
Aregak B&B was founded in 2011. I had my first guests on May 24, a couple from Switzerland, and I accepted them as though they were my own children, my son and my daughter.
Like many others, Marietta and her family were inspired by the opening of the Wings of Datev cableway, built in 2010, which attracted a new wave of tourists to the area.
At the time, there were only 2 or 3 hotels or guest houses, Mirhav, Mina, but the rest came later. We're definitely busier in the summer, but in the winter, we tend to have guests from Asia, Japan, Korea, China. Europeans tend to come in the summer. Now, thank God, I am grateful. It is a small guest house, but it works.
In recent weeks, however, there has been an increase in intensity of Azerbaijani aggression, not only in Artsakh, but also in the Syunik region, particularly in neighboring Teg village and Kapan.
So yesterday I had 3 cancellations. Actually, they wrote to tell me that their embassies wouldn't let them come within 30 kilometers of the border. I wrote back saying that everything is peaceful here.
The travel warnings didn't stop Stephen, though, a tourist from Berlin staying at Aregak B&B.
I'm already here for, I think, about a week and was at first from the Wings of Tatev. I have been, then I was just hiking in Goris alongside the mountains. But I have to say I'm really, really impressed from Armenia, the people around here. Is it in Goris or when I have been some days to Yerevan? Really impressed. If you like nature, mountains, good food, and also the hospitality, go there.
Goris is a town with a rich history and interesting origins. Many tourists are surprised to learn that the residents of these cave dwellings had been living there until the 18th century.
Our old Goris, when you enter that stone cave, you can see everything. On one side, you can even see the kitchen, its cupboards, where people slept, and there are 3-story bunkers made for people to sleep in. Everything is visible. Today, I sent my guest from Australia and told him to walk to Old Goris.
Goris has been known by different names over the years. One explanation suggests that the name Goris comes from the words gor, meaning rock, and es, meaning to be, describing the rocky nature of the place. You can even see the rocks in the urban landscape with the stone walls that are unique to the region. But Marietta believes that there's more to the city than just the so-called Barkash stone walls and beautiful landscapes. It's in the warmth of the people.
Yes, I treat them all like family. A guest should feel at home here, even if they are only staying for 1 day or 2 days. They will take that warmth with them from Armenia. I don't do it because it's my guest house. I do it so that my city, my Goris, thrives.
The fact that a lot of my friends and family members will send me messages of "stay safe" whenever I tell them I'm going back to Goris frustrates me to no end. Despite some difficulties, this place keeps attracting visitors who love it here. Visitors like me. The people in Goris show us that even when things are hard, being positive and hospitable can make a difference. If you are interested in coming to Goris and staying at Aregak B&B, Mirhav Hotel, Goriai Zor, or any one of the dozens of other places to stay, simply search online where you usually make your bookings. The options might surprise you.